good evening, everyone. So, welcome to our stream of System Shock Remake. So, after about 7 years, this game has finally come out. Been looking forward to it ever since then, and it's here. So, let's just get right into it. Been looking forward to this for a long time. All right, so a nice thing that the remake retained from the OG game is the multiple different difficulty options. So for like combat here, for like normal option is by default, like everything is set at 2, but combat for level 1, so the game essentially like easy for enemies, but on 3, essentially like enemies obviously are much more aggressive, do a lot more damage, and I'm sure like they do respawn as well, but for this playthrough only doing 2. For mission, on 1, waypoints are put on your map or your HUD. I'm going to be playing through it like this so that way I can like keep things moving on. But 3 is interesting because, as you can see there in the description, you have about 10 hours to stop a showdown or else it'll be game over permanently. So that really like gets like a certain like tension within you that you got to stop what's going on in the game before all like everything before it's just GG essentially. But for this playthrough, I'm gonna do 1, like I said. Cyber, I'm gonna leave this on 2. It's for like the other part of the game here when you're not in first person view. Puzzle, as it probably is, as it says, just the puzzle difficulty 1, 2, 3. For this I'm gonna stay on 3. So all right, let's get into it. Now, if you guys played the OG System Shock or like seen gameplay of it, you know this is already like a massive upgrade compared to what the original game was.
The following daily summary for Thursday, April 7th, 2072 is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation. It's been a beautiful day in New Atlanta. Sector 11 in particular has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days, and the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 120 meters going into the weekend.
Devil's Den. Catchy name for a bar, I'm guessing that is.
In interplanetary news, Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operations this week. Citadel Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station specializing in robotics, genetic, and pharmacological research.
Alright, let's begin. Right there in the distance, there was that drone just stalking us.
Landmark moment in human history. We have achieved an
It's like the other Shock games or just immersive sims in general. The environment clearly very interactable. I believe like one of these things on here is like a big box copy of oh yeah, right there, the original System Shock, the original artwork. Coffin tank space mortar, I'm guessing. Don't know. All right, let's continue on. That's a chunky enter key. You know, for this game taking place, like, what was it, 2070 something? Pretty chunky laptop. Busted.
Turn around! Now!
Not having it.
We're transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner. Make the handoff there.
Copy that.
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs.
Nothing leaves this room.
But I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood. I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Tri-Optimum's Elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic.
Didn't hesitate at all.
This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
Care to explain? Since when did he give him his credentials to log in, unless he achieved that data before he got arrested? Admin rights. Ethics. Turn all of it off.
Okay. I may have other work for you once this is over.
You lied.
See you.
Didn't like the way that AI was gazing at us as we were passing out. Hey, Mother. Glad to have you on. And about 6 months later, we wake up. Because hopefully that is still the same time as they did in the remake. That's how long it was in the OG game. So, alright. Med patch. So a thing they've added for the remake, you can turn almost anything into junk by vaporizing. And there it turns into scrap, which you can use at vending machines, and that allows you to get, I believe, convert that into credits, and you can just get items, essentially, like ammo, medical stuff, etc., etc. Not gonna, like, go overboard with it just to, like, get through stuff, but, hey, if it seems worth it, then why not? Pipe. Navigation mapping units. Should bring up our map in the lower left. Multimedia data reader. Should give us contact with people calling us and emails. Incoming email.
We got someone. Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consultant for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans from Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for a potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military neural implants soon. Lansing out.
Sounds good. It's like card keys from the older Doom games. All gonna be color coded. Knock off R2D2. There we go. Corpse. ID tag. Well, if those ID tags give you security clearance, it could be useful, unless it's all just ID cards. Healing bed. These should restore you to full health, I assume. Data stick. Should have like emails on these. Hold up, what is it? Nick, I understand you're new here, but you need to remember the door code to the healing suites is 451. Don't forget, as we have a VIP recovering from neurosurgery, and Edward Diego, head of operations on station, seems to be anxious about them waking up. With that in mind, please let me know immediately if there is a change in our guest's condition. As an aside, I need you to clean out the supply closet in the healing suite. The possessions from the last patient who expired last month are still in there. Move them to the storage section in the maintenance tunnel just north of the healing suites. It's where we put the patient's belongings if they die during their sleep. It's kind of a loss and found, mostly lost. Alright, good to know. Bio-waste bag. Well, it's got the logo on it. Fitting. 451. Beat it. Ooh, he had a soda can. I'm gonna drink it.
Back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
See if this works. There we go. Go to that one later. Ooh. Don't mind me, Doctor. Audio log.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. Show Dan, I'll see everything. You're better than us. I told you. told you we wouldn't be apart for long.
Whoops, accidentally used that. Take all. Some frag. Another trip soda. 9mm. Sure, let's take all the skulls. Vaporize them. Okay. Stamina up. It's a scorpion. Battery pack. Well, yeah, I'm focused. Can you see what I'm doing here? Thanks. Alright, this was the recycling center that I mentioned earlier. So it's ready. Oh, he just put it there. Okay. Lotto. Nailed it. Another skull. That is Saturn that we are next to, and the idea is right now the ship is pointing its mining laser right at Earth, and that's what Shodan is planning to use to start wiping out humanity. But we ain't gonna have any of that. David Honning.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die, but I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. Be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration phase, so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm. It's throbbing and pulsing. God, it hurts.
Should have kept going on with that, because it was start remind me of that one very well-known file from Resident Evil. Ends up where like the last of it says like, what was it? It's tasty or something like that. Don't remember. More scrap. I will say the way that they deliver their lines now is definitely a different tone compared to the OG. They were talking a lot faster back then, but I guess like was it Night Dive? They really wanted to focus more on it's like a doomsday situation for these guys, which understandable given everything that's been going on.
The screaming finally stopped.
Wrench.
The scraping at the door. Gabe, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. Barely made it out myself.
I'll ask your corrupt superior then. That's why it's all happening. Alright. Some nuclear barrels there, so book it mostly through this. And just frag grenades. There, it's fine. Made it. Alright, cycle back here. Currently blocked off. Oh. I don't know where you came from. Oh, God. Fatigue levels high. I already examined that. Go through here. Oh, this is damaged. That's why I can't equip it. Okay. Don't mind me. Nice. Some of these items, kind of hard to see as they kind of blend into the environment. Compared to the OG, you could clearly tell that it was something you could interact with. Data chip. What's this? I'll find out some other time. Okay, there's different tabs below that you can cycle through the menus. Thermometer, vaporize it. Do like the whole inventory is essentially just a grid from Resident Evil 4, which IMO, best type of inventory system ever, because you get serious OCD to sort through it all. Oh. Got him. Look, a lot of these enemies, they just carry drinks and edibles. Just stealing their food at this point. Let's go through here. Nice dismemberment. Jeez. Shodan's been stretched too thin, with Shodan controlling or monitoring every system on the station. It isn't surprising to see her built-in security sub-roading as showing its flaws. As of now, it is randomly sealing storage lockers and storing the code to access them in cyber cores that are only accessible via cyberspace. Throwing this useless information in the same cores as sensitive station information will create an exploit. I'll have Shodan generate defensive systems to keep any would-be hackers away until this issue is sorted. Okay, come on. Get in that camera. I can get on this one. There. Ooh. try credit. Alright. Go in here. Alright. These cyberspace levels just so much better compared to the OG where it was nothing but like, remember like those early 3D games where I think like a good example was, I believe it was called Tank, where it was just like basic squares and tiny weirdly shaped objects, and it was such a chore to control those, and it was no different for the original System Shock. Well, for this, just a massive improvement in every single way. It was actually fun to go through. Oh. Jesus. Definitely want to keep moving as you're going through these. Be a little bit disorienting going through these, but you just press Q and E to adjust yourself. Let's go through here. This was what opened up. That's the thing you gotta destroy. Armory unlocked. There should be an exit. Should be the way. Yep, that was a trip. Nope. Little midget pistol. What's... Fragmentation grenade. Do like this game still has leaning in it. It was so annoying how it worked back then because you would press certain keys that they were assigned to and he would stay in the lean position, and you would have to press the opposite key so that way you could then lean back. just the control scheme overall is just what made me not want to play the OG and just wait out for the remake so I can finally play through it. And just the controls overall just better in every single way. Is that a... Huh. I can only have one of those at a time, I guess. Oh! Switch. Okay, that's damage. Get rid of that. That's damage as well. I thought I could equip that. No, never mind. Oh, that thing moves. God, this thing is a tank. Is that thing dead? It's gotta be. What's this? ID tag. Oh. Never mind. Again, ID tags, I feel like they should have a purpose in this, but that's what key cards are for. It's out of med packs. Go. Perfect. Let's use this. Is this damage? Yes, it is. It's like, what? Did I just hit the guns as like their last hit? That makes me not want to use them, but hey, med patch. How do you assign? Oh, I see how it works. Okay. There we go. Because it's sectioned off on the bottom, like the first three, well, first four weapons, then next three explosives, and the rest are consumables. Got it. Anything? No. Skull. Well, those give you a distinct sound whenever you're walking by them. Good way to know that, so I don't miss them. Let's go up this elevator. Another one of those guys. Nailed it. And, oh, not that one. And damage. Another audio log. Ethan.
I'm being
DRC?
The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2. Ah!
Yeah, that must have been him. His head blew off. Jesus. Wish there's like a vaporize all button for all the junk. It'd be really convenient. Oh, and scrap only goes to 100 per piece. Interesting. We got a card key there. Another audio log. David Honning. Don't we have this guy over?
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
Shields offline. So that's a nice feature. If you like already have the same gun in your inventory, you find another one, you can pick it up and empty the ammo out of it, then you just drop it. That's pretty cool. Is there something else over here? Or no? Just jump down. Jeez. Nice vault over. Go south here. Yeah, Gamma. Oh. Yep, ain't dealing with that. That's what happens when you just stand in front of doors like that. Hugging it. Okay. Oh, this good radiation here. And nothing else got here. Okay, we're good. Love the way those things talk. Can give me chills. Okay. Heard another. Yeah, I am not reaching that, so. There we go. Just one bullet. Thank God that's just a bullet to take those out. What's this?
I've been here for 3 days, hiding from everybody, scared of everything. Silence is my best companion, and soon it will overcome my heartbeat. The only sound that reminds me that I'm still alive. Love you.
Oh,
Your
it's
smile kept me warm until now. Until the end.
It's a goodbye message, pretty essentially.
Snack drive.
restaurant does not provide calorie counts.
This is one of the things you can use those credits on, I'm guessing. Ooh, coffee machine. Really? Can't... No coffee? Lame. I knew I heard you. You know, for a guy who is just like a normal hacker, I'm sure he hasn't had any like military background. He definitely knows how to dome people in the head like that. Hey, this was close to the starting area we were at. Yeah, because it's right there. That's where we started. So we just unlocked this door here, pretty much. Alright, let's go. Oof. Do we have, media? No, that's the audio log. That's the greeting. Okay, here's the logs. Or the emails. Yeah, we didn't read this. The physical deformities, convulsions, and no response to conventional treatments. This new mystery virus has me rattled. Origin is supposedly from an experiment on research, but there are no notes to be found. Why are we not getting any treatment recommendations if we made it? Why is Diego silent during all this? I'll consult with Dr. Steakhouse tomorrow since she has 2 more patients with similar conditions. Or if it's those creatures that we've been doming in the head. Just like these ones here. Wonder if these are all the patients. Oh god! It was a lot closer than expected. Eat it. Find these just to get myself back up to full health. Another damaged pistol. Vaporize. Oh, here's for the packs. And we're good on some for now. There's like 3 med, forced him 2 vision. I think the vision ones allows you to see enemies through walls, if I recall. Group 1 access card. Hork that down. Gas grenade. See, if this is like the medical suite where they work on all the patients, given, you know, all these beds and doctors here, why would they have a gas grenade in there? Lott and Kirby.
Getting supplies from the west wing of medical cost us. Hanson and Rains. At this rate, we're dead in hours rather than days. Weeks of loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that reach the bridge and take down Shodan. If we don't, then I'll make sure there isn't enough of me left to be used as spare parts.
What are you doing to that? Oh my god, he's aggressive. Oh, scrap. I guess every time you use like a consumable, it just instantly turns into scrap. It's kind of convenient. There's a couple in here. Oh, even Jesus. See, well, carrying drinks. I meant to use that. Whoops. Oh no, I must have used that one when I meant that comma that automatically turns them into scrap. Whoops. I vaporized it instead. Gotta pay attention to that. Another gun. Like, do these have durability? No, they're the same. An empty chip bag. Vaporize that. I don't think there was anything here. Oh, this is a secret spot. Because I knew this wall was like a secret area in the OG. So I at least played that far. So we'll have to take out all the cameras in order to access that. God. Is there any more of those plugs? That does nothing. Oh, I guess that did it. Moving on. That is a durable trash bag. Love how hats take up 4 grid spaces. I hope you get a good amount of scrap from that.
Why did I come here? Yeah, they paid good money. She left me. I always knew it was a mistake. Now it's too late. Even if I found a way to escape, if Shorty gets away with this, it was already hard for me before this whole mess happened.
We're in what year, and you don't have a portable device to play whatever music? Our service, like all our modern streaming services, just disappeared around this time. Who knows what they use? Another damaged pistol. Stethoscope, vaporize that.
Another blow today. Carl reported Keith and his group are dead. He and Todd got separated on the way back. Carl watched on a security monitor as Todd was dragged into a region bay only to come out as some cyborg. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. We have 20 people left. Supplies are low. If we don't push forward, we're dead. Maybe someone else should have been in charge.
Plenty of audio logs around this area. Oh, same woman.
Status report. I've led a small group of survivors across the radioactive trench in Beta Quadrant into the operations base that Abe mentioned. Being the highest-ranking manager present, I sent Keith and his group to look for supplies. Darcy is working on a plan to disable the mining laser from his office on research. No updates from him yet. We're safe here.
Jeez. That guy laid a mine there. I'll gladly use this med kit right away we just found. Screw you. Oh my god, there's another one. Did he say smooth or smooch? Just watch your feet, I guess, when you're fighting those guys. Oh, not functional. Again.
Todd got the combination for the armory on medical. It's 705. Once we're armed, some of the survivors went ahead for the flight deck and escape. Others want to try for the bridge. They think that if we can take Shodan offline, we can retake the station. I'm heading out to the Together we will.
I want regular ammo for that. It's just like Bioshock games and all the other System Shock games too. There's different ammo types. Always love it when games implement that, because you can't like just shoot every single thing that you come across all willy-nilly. You got to be considerate of what type of enemy they are and what ammo you're going to be using on them. Personal digital assistant. Oh, so, you know, your Siri, Alexa's like, yeah, vaporize. Won't hesitate. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fell for those trip mines again. Jeez.
Hacker, foreseeing that my vision is best.
Oh man, how long? Okay, we're not at the beginning. Oh, we're at the cyber, after the cyberspace. Oh my god. Oh well. try to like hurry back where we previously were. It's 7:05. That's what that code was earlier. See you later. Play through the logs again, so we already know what they are. Do appreciate they put in animations for all unique stuff that you pick up. In fact, oh, it's only when the prompt is up you can play them. Manually locked. Okay. Oh, and I do like on the map, it does tag for when you come across a security cam. That's nice. That's full. That guy that had something in here. Oh. Why? They just keep firing at walls when you get behind cover. Idiots. Some servants you have, Shodan. Something up there, or another way you can get up in there. Oh, I think I missed this. Here at TriOptimum, we care about the state of your working environment. That is why we are introducing the Citadel Station Beautification Project. We have installed recycler units throughout Citadel Station, which can be used to break down scrap metal and general waste, and in return, dispensing tri-credits, which can be spent at a number of facilities. Together, we can keep our station beautiful and your credit balance healthy. Note: please ensure that recycled objects are classified as junk. Misuse of these facilities is considered a criminal offense. Well, geez. Like tampering with evidence type of thing? Huh, Porta-John. Let's try 705. There we go. Alright, your loot's my loot. Who's this? This is where you can get some weapons? Oh, weapon upgrades. Okay. What's this? Proximity mine. Use it on those guys so that way just see how it feels for them. God, that was annoying. You need 20. So I'll have to help find that recycling station and probably come back here. Ammo, more ammo. Just about. Wow, it was one shot. We're good on packs, I'd say. Hello, Pixels. How's it going? See up on those consumables for now. Oh, I didn't realize I got EMPs. You know, the grenades look closely similar to each other. Missed that previously. You know, case in point that stuff really like blends into the environment compared to the OG, but then again, isn't that like most modern games with just how high graphical fidelity is these days? Like, stuff will blend in with one another, so hey, it's something that can't really be fixed, you know. But at the same time, that can make exploration very rewarding, though, at the end of the day. I'm doing good, thanks. Simple day of work. System Shock is out, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Do recommend you try it out whenever you can, though. For now, it's only on PC for the time being. It is coming to consoles, but Night Dive hasn't given a release date on those versions yet. I will be getting the PS5 version. If they make a physical release of it, I'll definitely be picking it up. But for now, I got this, and I did order the big box collector's edition that you get if you're a backer. I didn't back the Kickstarter originally when it first came out, but they did have these like late backer. Yeah, it's something like a late backer where you could still, like, donate money to the project and still get stuff out of it. And that's what I did. And whenever that collector's edition shows up, then go from there. Regardless, I just want to play the game right away, especially on launch day. It's clearly when multiple enemies get on screen, that's when it gets real for the music to kick in. Boss Pixel should have been here earlier if you weren't, where I was like further up ahead previously, fell for a trip mine the second time, and that set me back a little bit of ways, but we're essentially back to where we started now. After I thought, like, I learned myself that to watch out for those mines, but nope, never mind. Still an idiot that fell for it. Actually, no, we still gotta go through those drawbridges, but that should be in the next few rooms, though. Oh, I thought that was something. Yeah, here's the drawbridge area. Excuse me, just gotta adjust a little bit. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Wrong key. Don't want to permanently break this puzzle. And we can't proceed onward. That should be it. Okay, so the way that works, there's like 2 LEDs on the very top. You have to get the lights to show up from those lines to solve it. Glad to know. Hope he's enjoying the show. Alex Valero. First aid kit. Couple audio logs up here that we'll have to pick up. It's all from the same woman. Damaged pistol. It'd be nice if damaged pistols, that you could get ammo from them, but I guess they completely destroyed the magazine shaft, so I mean that's my guess why you can't get it, but because I already listed them last time. I get the idea what's going on. Ooh, ammo. Do we have different types of ammos? Yes. Teflon coated rounds. Well, what are these for? 9mm rounds housed a hardened bullet that is fully enclosed in Teflon. They provide enhanced armor penetration over standard 9mm, so probably against like robots, it's best to use those and standard 9mm. There should be like another audio log past that bridge, but we'll see. You know, isn't that the same? Aw, cool getting an AR there, but never mind. But those are the same guys that escorted us to Diego's office at the start of the game. They must have been converted. Oh, don't need... I don't need this here. Like, we don't need 4 spark beam sidearms here. I mean, it'd be cool if you would dual wield these, but can't exactly charge them up when you use that. But yeah, I don't need that. Okay, this is the other one I mentioned. Yeah, same woman. Okay, this is where we died last time. Jesus, this things have long reach. Vaporize an ID badge. Let's see if we can pick off some of these guys from a distance here. I see you throwing that. So yeah, you can hear it from a distance. I'm just an idiot and fell from it 2 times in a row. Wow, that still damaged me. So they even got a distance. So essentially, as soon as you trip those yourself, walking past them, like, you're gonna take damage regardless. Oh. Jeez.
You are not welcomed here. Remove yourself.
See, it's not exactly easy to remove myself from the station because you have me locked down here. So I don't know what you want me to do. It's always impressive how these guys in all these immersive sim games, they just hork stuff down like it's no problem for them. What's up, buddy? At your office? Seems well kept. Wait. Manually locked. Missing something around here. Go away. Well, hopefully I'm not stuck here. There we go. More battery packs. So what are these used for? This device is used to partially replenish energy. Okay. The blue bar on the top there. Top right, below our health bar. Used for energy bars for, like, this weapon right here. There we go. That's all we had to do. Kevin O'Connell.
We got got one of the regeneration rooms working again. I cut Shodan's connection to the medical CPU, and that allowed us to fix the cyber override protocol it's installed without having to worry about it reverting. Yeah, looks like you won't come out of Cyborg with the regeneration bay console is bad. It's too late for 2 minutes.
Well, didn't end well for Kevin there. Ooh. Is this what the audio log was talking about previous? God, this thing's powerful. Does use up a lot of energy, but totally worth it if you land your shots. Oh, R2D2. Try out mug. Vaporize. Just a small storage room. Frag grenade. Excuse me. Small Teflon. Oh, Teflon rounds. Okay.
This elevator serves me alone. I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands, I rule here. Insect.
Don't you have such god complex? Let's see. We did pick up another.
To all cyborg units, we are very close to sanitizing my station of the human stain. Once the tachyon mining beam is calibrated, we will begin to purify the human cities of Earth. My first step towards cleansing the planet and allowing our purity.
Oh my god.
Our purity to flourish is almost complete. Their rotting corpses will provide the food for my world to grow and prosper.
Thought it was safe there earlier, but never mind. Bars to go through. Wonder if there is like hotkeys you can use to just automatically vaporize something as you're hovering over it. So, and shoot your buddy. Oh no, is this the area we were previously at? Yeah, it is. Okay. was that recycling thing? So we gotta get rid of all this junk. I don't know where you came from. I don't know what that was about. Let me just go in here. Blocked by Shodan security, okay. There's cameras over there. Almost got split apart by that elevator. Bruh, you got glitched. Wait to disable that. Oh, I see. That's where those drawbridges are at, so let's... few doors we didn't go in here. Ooh, mag pulse rifle. Oh, it's essentially an upgraded version of this then. Just takes up more space is all. You know, yeah, I want to use this. Selection. Do we have that kind? I don't know if we do. Oh. There's that up there. Didn't go in here yet. Or down this hall. Actually, we were over there prior. In fact, there were security cameras over in the... Yeah, let's at least get that one.
Preparing weapon.
Let's use a med pack here. So we're at half health now. Person down there. Okay, it was... Got it. Alright, let's go back to that hallway that I haven't gone down yet. Yes, this is like the direction that, what was her name, Alyssa mentioned, that someone was going this way from one of the audio logs. What happened to my...
Are you supposed to will be found?
2 shots when you pump it up.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Okay, so this is very useful. So if I die, I will respawn here instead of getting converted as we did last time. So I won't worry too much if I once again trip another mine. Was it that station, like that station over there? Yeah, it's got, it says it here. I believe they were talking about like disabling the cyborg conversion system, whatever it was, in the audio log. Speaking of, Todd Blankenship. What's up, Smo? Long time no talk. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by too.
Why did we even bother to check? I mean, they were missing for a week. Of course they're dead. And we're surrounded by these freak mutants and cyborgs.
Whoever did this to Shodan, I hope they share our fate.
Oh, another camera. Get out of here. Oh, that was the door closing. I thought it was an enemy. Shodan.
Directive to Cyborg F-71. Move mutagen
Yeah, that's how it is, you know.
V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the Grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna. Collect samples from the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will consume the earth, allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Perfect image. But new gig, it's been great. Plenty more room here compared to where I previously had, as you would know. And city life, about what I expected, and so far I do prefer it because, you know, there's actually stuff to do around here. But overall, been liking it a lot. Okay, we were here already. Did not go down here yet. Ooh, R2D2 room. You know what? Suck on this, Rocky. It blew up your mind too. I ain't having that again. Whew. This is a new game. It's System Shock. Just came out today. Been looking forward to it for like 7 years since it was first announced. It is a game that I backed, not the original Kickstarter, but they did have like a backer kit that came out afterwards, which that was what I was able to donate to, and now the game's finally out and been loving it a lot. If you ever heard of BioShock, it's essentially the same thing. It's like System Shock was the precursor to BioShock, pretty much.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn.
Small resistance
Pockets
remain.
I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes.
Earth shall receive my magnificence.
My glory. My great works will begin once I arrive, and there shall be no other gods before me.
Oh yeah, it's very similar in a lot of ways, but I feel like System Shock, especially the sequel, when that came out back in 1999, it had way more gameplay stuff you could do in it compared to BioShock, because like System Shock has always been exclusive to PC, and they really optimize the games for like keyboard and mouse controls. Hence why that if you were to port the original two games, it would not work at all on console, because they used like all the keys on the keyboard essentially, and trying to bind all of those onto a controller would not work out at all. But with this, the remake, they have streamlined the controls so much, even on PC, that it can easily be ported over to controller. That's why that they will bring this to a console in the future. Same for the System Shock 2 Enhanced Edition. Alright, cyberspace. FYI, you're gonna go on a real trip. Oh. Oh, jeez. These things can move fast, at least these blue ones. Oh, God. Look at that thing. I know, right? Originally, it in the OG game, I'm almost gonna hit a mine. This whole section was nothing but like, you remember like way back in the early days of 3D games, when like the third dimension was first being implemented in games, you would go to like arcades and they would have like those games where it was just like polygon shapes. Like one, like probably the most well-known example, I'm sure it was called Tank. If you remember how like that looked way back then when 3D gaming was starting to become a thing. That's like how it was in the original game. But for this, oh, they've definitely changed it a lot, and for the better. Because the controls for the OG game, oh my god, it was a nightmare to deal with. I thought that was going to hit me. While this, it's much easier to control, looks cooler too, and it's just fun to play with. Full force field door deactivated. Things can just suddenly appear right in front of you, just like that. Get out. What a rush. Jeez.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Oh my god, well that... I didn't want to use that. Jesus! Oh, there we go. So I accidentally used a vision stim instead of a medical one, so yeah, the trippiness is going to continue on. There's switch. There are certain disadvantages for taking some of the consumables here. For the health one, there's no drawbacks to it at all. Ooh, skull. Literally a human skull. Ooh, glasses. Tech specs. For 3 scrap. Worth it. Try credit. There's another. Oh god, the radiation. We'll hold that out for a second. Ooh.
Yes, Mother. I hear you.
Yes, Mother. I hear you.
Time to patrol.
Whoop. So, that still got him. I really thought I messed that up. Magnesium tip rounds for the assault rifle. Oh, this is the ammo for this then. Oh, so I should keep that other pistol I picked up then. So that uses its own ammo. Oh, here's a damaged one. Thanks, game. Do that. It's a nice feature. SMO, if you can pick up like the same type of gun as some of them will work and some are just straight up broken, but so you don't have to keep like 2 of the same guns. You can just select on it and click on empty and you get the ammo from that gun, and there you can just drop it. Little AI vacuum bot there. Neat. Those are the things, yeah. These are security nodes that we will have to destroy. If there's anything in here first. Bot. Get out of here. Sporks. Yeah, vaporize that for some scrap. Alright, let's go ahead.
Who are you?
Are you clear?
The laser nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench,
I will have your secrets.
and you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
real quick go through here. Oh. And that's all. Let's get out of here. So what is that thing we picked up? As I saw, it was a radar type thing. Guessing it'll reveal stuff for what you're facing. At least that's my guess. Is there a switch to make it go the other way? Oh, I heard you, camera. That's two. Oh, right there, duh. Alright, still have yet to go down here. Just the Dr. Cyborgs, just let them do their thing. Sink built right into the John. Interesting. Coffee machine, except you can't make any. Missed opportunity. Whoops. Get rid of that thing. Nothing but light switches around here. And low security, 0%. Should be able to go down that elevator now. Which is just around the corner here.
Diego provided that cover to you, and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown. Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized a deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. Looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
I mean, I can relate sometimes, but way to interrupt, Shodan. See, where was that recycling thing? It was at the starting area. I know that. Was it this room? No. Don't. Just looking at the map there. I don't know. We'll find it in the next area. I want to get out of this area. Oh God. That's what happens when you let your guard down, you know? Enjoying the elevator music. Oh, so... No, you actually have to right-click on the thing to bring up their inventory.
To those who remain, to those who are tired, to those who are scared, I've a promise for you. I know you've been fighting hard, fighting to keep a way of life that is proving to be selfish. Tri-Optimum has reinforced this false narrative, time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur, a promise that will lead you to your death? But what if there was another way? A way that promises immortality? That can only be achieved through Shodan, our goddess, and our great savior. She has plans for all of you. Plans to liberate us from these imperfect shackles. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other. Join us. Join Shodan.
Clearly you're a simp, Diego. How many credits do we have? 9. Really gotta find a recycling one. Audio log. Travis Bager? Or Bager? I don't know how you say that. Missed the thing.
These gas grenades I found are doing work. I just tossed one at a pack of mutant freaks and watched them hit the floor. Give me enough of these, and I'll crush them all.
Okay, guess these two gotta get. See, I hear an enemy over here. I'm not gonna have them just come up. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. one in the other hallway. He's just around the corner. Oh no, he's right there. Choo! Around the corner there. I think that'll work. I thought that was an EMP nade. Oh my god, how is that thing still standing? There we go. Just... Oh, those things take hits. Like 4 HP now. Come here. Rex Melville.
I can't believe this. This damn security bot outside my office keeps shouting, by orders of Shodan, no entrance permitted. And when I pushed past, it started shooting at me. The IT department isn't responding to my calls, neither is security. I got it!
We need to call the IT department to make a military cyborg. Just tell them to just chill. It'd be really good if we find those cyborg conversion things and, you know, turn it off in case I die here pretty soon. Ooh. Data set. Note to all technicians on engineering, lights and power in Beta Quadrant are still suffering from power surges related to Shodan's recent operation glitches. At the request of Mr. Endicott, I have installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of a power outage in Beta. Noted. Yeah, just have them call us. That's how it works normally. Got other important business to take care of. Whoops. Didn't mean to break the thing. Guess that did it. Guess you need to have multiple sets of those beams going into like those gray things so that way they can then transfer over. Hey, we got this gun back. Oh, I forgot. We actually have a med kit. Yeah, we have 2 med kits. Probably use that. Full health. Plenty of Teflon rounds. Oh, can I go back to the medical? Should be able to. No, it was back here. So there was that door that, once security was taken care of, I could go through it. Let's see, now I come back to medical. Let's see, that was... I think that was around here. That's the first cyberspace. It's right here. That's what it was. Here's the recycling thing. There we go. Got so much of this scrap that just needs to go. It should be all right. Yep, that's everything. All right, jackpot time. Now it is. $35 we have now. Worth it. Oh, God. Whoa! It just yeeted over the railing. Jesus. Just steal your chips. Is this the... Yes, it's up. We can upgrade our weapon here. Kits are single-use items used to upgrade specific weapons. All mods are permanent. There. More ammo. 20 rounds. Okay, that's just further up. So I wonder if... God, wonder if the enemies respawn, or certain enemies respawn if you re-enter an area from the elevator. Ooh, health back. You know what? We will use... a stamina up. It was right here. EMP grenade, another EMP. Ooh, Magnum 2100 pistol. Got no ammo. Looks sweet though. Oh, ammo right here. Neat. Oh yeah. Totally worth coming back here for this. Even though I just upgraded that midget pistol, but hey, we got a backup. How much space does this take up? The same amount. I don't need another thing of that. Alright, back to the research. Fatigue levels high. Fine. Wow, that sounded powerful. Empty that. Paul Stanek.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knows. He knew better than to be there for any longer than an hour. One shot to the back of the head. It looks like
That guy.
Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply. I wish I was back home.
Yep, I don't trust that yet. Chemical canister. Yeah, vaporize. Damn Rona balls right there. Definitely don't want none of that on here. Oh, so you can find multiple implants of the same thing. So regardless, you'll find one to equip on yourself. It's kind of nice. What is this? Cryo chamber. Oh, we're about out of room here. That's kind of fast. See, do these do the same damage? Actually, the pipe has a longer reach. Nailed him. You know, why would a wrench have LED lights in the center? Because that doesn't seem like the thing that helps you balance something. Or a level. That doesn't look like a leveler, even though it has the things to indicate that it is, with those two things separating it, but still, why would it have it on there? Yeah, there's no other plugs. Oh, wait. Shouldn't that be all that needs to be done? It's like they both have different levels here. Or do you have to get them so they're exactly over the two spaces? Maybe I need a key for that, but I'll just leave like that for now. Let's swap out... Yeah, I think I prefer the pipe.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Is it over there? Yeah, it's right up here. Thank God. Don't have to worry about dying as much in here. Hey, we're back in this spot too. Yep, I'm out of energy. That's why. Wrong one. Where do we look? There we go. Just switch the ammo is mounted to T. And what's stupid, this game doesn't support you to bind keys to the secondary buttons on your mouse. I would have reload set to one of them and crouch for the other one, but whatever. What did I pick up? It was probably ammo. There's nothing. Shodan.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of the virus is reaching its toxic perfection. The subjects in the level 6 residential zones have grown tumors as their bodies are purified. With my creation, guard the executive level well.
I sense infiltration.
Infiltration.
I think we got him. Never mind.
Shodan's pulling so much power to the system that in order to combat the constant power outages we've been experiencing in Beta Quadrant, I had to install manual switches in Alpha. At least now there's a problem with the lights and doors. We can get them working again. It's above my pay grade, I know. But what the hell is the AA doing with that much power?
Oh, finally, one of those stations to refill the energy. Now we can use this again. Nope. There we go. God, this thing's good when it's fully charged. Oh, that door was having problems. Like, case of almost getting crushed by it. It's the same, circuit room we were in previously. Was there another door I missed? Little scorpion flamethrowers. Logic probe. Single-use device that bypasses the circuits in any junction box. Could be useful. Maybe for that puzzle we were trying to do earlier. Yo, I'm stuck. Oh. There we go. Like, really, why is that there? There, that thing's done. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Hey, D2R2. It looks like something you interact with. Oh, this is where I threw that grenade in earlier.
Althea, I figured out where the laser is pointed. Earth! If we can contain the energy from the laser somehow, maybe the X-22 from Gamma, would that get the shield generators to full power? What about the overrides? I
divert that laser before anything serious happens. Ah! I saw you in the distance. Okay, just want to make sure I wasn't one way that I missed. Radiation. You know what? At least prefer my health to be above 70% whenever I can. There, that recharges your batteries for your energy levels. Yeah, I examined that. We still gotta go through the lower levels. So I've been ignoring going downstairs around here. Or ladders. Oh, God. See, it's literally Rona because it hurts you biologically. There's plenty of enemies around up in here. Yep, I see the thing. Small Osman rounds. Is that really all was down here? Just those rounds? Here I was getting worried of going down ladders. But I know for what reason, because you know Rona's down there. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is this the station that you'll respawn at? Oh God! No, it's a teleporter. No, we did come across that station that you respawn at. Like, what am I thinking? You know, let's use this battery. So where did this, oh, in the center of that big area. Ooh, mod kit. Ooh. Oh, not enough credits. How many do I have? 16. I should be able to have enough scrap for that. There was something up there. Never mind. Requires science access. know what? We're gonna do this. Okay, that does permanently kill them. Oh. Oh, let me out. Is that same? Yeah, that is. So, did me going in there unlock this door? Fail. Love the way those things talk. All his nerves are going haywire. That's what happens when you put in plenty of cybernetic implants.
In my talons, I shape clay, creating life as I please. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen into the skies of Earth. My whims will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds
Of humanity.
out of the chaos. They will run and whimper, praying for me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision. God. The title suits me well.
Just always love it when she talks.
Man, my brother talked me into getting out of the service and coming to work on Citadel. He made it sound like a dream. Working together to support the cutting edge. Who wouldn't want that? Now, whatever the hell is going on out there, I don't even know if I'll be able to get off level to see him ever again.
Admin security. Oh, that guy's got a lead firearm. Amy Giovanna.
Update number 28. Improves log
Yeah, I know I
transmission
butchered
between
that.
sender and receiver to finally compensate for the magnetic field of Saturn. Additionally, the audio recorders will even suggest a title based on the conversation had in the log. This will also help with the home office to monitor communications on station. But no one other than me and the higher-ups will know that bit of information. Hell, even this log will be analyzed and read for any potential threats, so give me a damn raise.
She ain't afraid to say it to anybody. Give her a raise. Oh my god. Is there a way you can rotate stuff? Oh wait, I don't need another pistol. See, that's a shotgun right there, and I would love to get it. There we go. Worth it. Yeah, that takes up space. So we got that card earlier. There was that science door that we couldn't unlock. Was that the one that we used with the teleporter? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. Okay. Any good? Oh, talking about the game? Yeah, it is very, very good. Love it a lot. Was skeptical for just how long this game took to come out, but you know what? The wait was worth it. Totally worth it. Can't say for how it is for all the people that backed the game, but for me, worth it. Can't wait to get my collector's edition in whenever that does show up. Ow. Anyways, we picked up another key there. Like, that literally is all that room was for. Get a key card so you can use it on the store, go in that room, you find another key card. Alright. I think it was for that door. Yep, it was. Can't find... Oh, you could put that whole thing in your inventory? Alright. Have you been Slayer of Souls, though? Have a good day at all? It's been a great day for me, 'cause this game has been awesome. Anyways, Carl, I found something while digging through those old servers in the research library. There was a chain from a few decades ago that had every one of the higher-ups on it. They were talking to a psychologist called Jeffrey Hammer, who proposed the following. Citadel Station should be remembered for how it contributed to humanity's ongoing exploration of the cosmos. This is why I suggest that we utilize this moment to study the two major impacts on human psyche during space travel, anxiety and stress. To accomplish this, the design of each level of the station should be made in such a way that induces these emotions. Having the staff of the station working and living in these spaces for months or years at a time can tell us so much more than any computer model ever could. The importance of this data set in designing ships cannot be understated. I always knew something was off about this place. We are just rats in a maze. I mean, it literally is a maze in this station, because everything looks the same for the most part.
Darcy, this is Stacy Everson. I wanted to report another wormhole has been flagged by Astral Diagnostics. It's stable and practically in our backyard. And the radiation levels and gravimetric readings are grim. I'd recommend sending a probe, see if it heads anywhere. But I doubt anything would survive the trip.
Ooh, cyberspace again. Another audio log. Showdown.
14
97% of specimens were remade.
Disappointing. Those who were remade were less than ideal.
Those insects that have survived
are unworthy and scattered to the darkest corners. The flaw must lie within them. Earth will have a proper
Spectrum for my virus to grow.
more testing to refine. It must be done.
If you ever do get the ability to play this, like, I do recommend it, Slayer, because, like, this game is just perfectly polished IMO. It's just a lot more fun to play than the OG game. The collector's edition, you could get it if you, like, backed the Kickstarter, but afterwards they did release the backer kit, where for, like, the longest time you could contribute to that, and you could still get the collector's edition that way. I think the game comes on a USB drive in that. I haven't looked into like what it all comes with in a while, but it does come with a decent amount of stuff, really. Or I could be wrong. I do remember now it does come with a steelbook, and I'm sure there is a disc in there. I am curious if when this does come to console, if they do make first off like a physical release on the systems for PlayStation, Xbox Series, but if they also do a collector's edition, that'd also be interesting for those platforms too. Well, what do you do for work, Slayer, that has you beat almost every time you're done for the day? There was like a point back where I previously lived where I was like kind of burnt out on certain days for work, that as soon as I just get home I just drop right on the bed, fall asleep, and realize it's like 10 at night. Oh, there goes the evening, you know. But now with this new position that I recently got, move in elsewhere back in late March it was, it's a lot more chill after for like their whole work day, and when I get back, like, I'm not drained at all, thankfully. Of course, I can't say the same for you. Anyways, what's this? Oh, there we go. This ice drill. Kinda slow, yeah. Let's go. There we go. Recall escape. Or like left alt allows you to like instantly back out. Oh, died. Those things do a lot of damage, matter of fact. Alright, let's try that again. Definitely good money for that type of field, for sure. And I do applaud you for handling that stuff, auto stuff. I refuse to touch that stuff. I go as far as just like putting gas in my vehicle and putting air in the tires, and that's as far as I will go. This game should run well on the Steam Deck because the recommended specs is at least a 970 GPU. And for like all other types of systems I've seen this game running on, it's just been buttery smooth. Like for me, I'm sure I am above 144 FPS on my 1080 Ti that I'm playing this on. So it definitely should run very well on the Steam Deck, I'm sure. Oops. Accidentally ran into some of those things. Half health. Be mindful. But I think you'll enjoy the game. If you really do like immersive sims like BioShock, System Shock 2 especially, and Prey 2017, you will definitely like this game. Their shots deflect the ice drill. Next room should be... Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit the mic there. I was trying to dodge it. Oh no, it's already destroyed. So I didn't really have to come back to this area. Well, died again anyways, so... oh, and you do take damage if you die in there. Okay. That's good to know. See, it was kind of wasteful to go back in there. Let's see.
You've encountered Snacktron. How fortunate for your hunger and
Remember a thing like the... Oh, shit. Did not realize there was a thing right there. But I was going to say, after we destroyed that thing, it unlocked something relative to lasers. There's still a door here that we haven't been able to get in. was that station that we could upgrade this the spark beam here. Just make sure there was nothing else to dispose of. You know what? Let me use this med kit. I'm getting dangerously low on health. Thankfully, there's really no negative effects if you use those med kits. Oh. Alright. Know what this calls for? A detox. Oh my god, go down. Yeah, we'll let you do your thing, Scrubbot.
Paul, it's not just Gamma. There are hazardous leaks appearing all over the station. Also, we're not getting any more Enviro suits. Gearin and McLeod made some prototype Enviro packs that replace the regular suits. The packs work by generating some kind of field that protects the user like a suit, I guess. I don't know all the details, but I heard they're making revisions to protect against several different hazards. I'll see if they'll make a few for us, then at the very least we can address the leak in Gamma next 22, okay?
Okay, we going on for... Let's see. We'll go on for like 30 more minutes, then we'll be calling it tonight. A curiosity, Slayer, for like automotive technicians, is it like a normal 8 to 5 for you normally? There's the exit. To 4:30, gotcha. Hey, that's the same time for me. Though I really can show up anytime between like 8 to 8:30 because I'm paid salary as a guy that works for the IT department for the company I currently work for. So really I could like show up anytime between then and choose to work remotely on certain days if I want to. But yes, I did get a copy of Kuwan. It was a gift from my whole family last year in August, which do not take for granted at all. Very, very thankful for them on that. And it's something that I just can't get rid of, for them going out of their way to get that for me. like the Kingsfield games, I do want to get those eventually. I don't have any of them, nor Shadow Tower. It's the one that clearly won't be the most fun to get, obviously, Shadow Tower, for how much that goes for. And the last Kingsfield game on the PS2, only because I hear that's not really a good game. Like, it killed the Kingsfield series from what I've heard. Regardless, though, still want to get it, because I do want to get, like, a full set of all From Software titles, since big fan of that developer overall. Oh. He was just waiting. In case you haven't seen, I did end up getting Rule of Rose, as well as the pre-order bonus promo disc. And the way that I got that is that I came across Barbie Groom and Glam Pups at one of my local stores that I mostly went to for most of my life. They just had that come in, and I just showed up at the right time to pick it up for a very, very good price, resold it, made a ton of profit off of it, and decided to buy Rule of Rose. And also Valkyrie Profile, and afterwards paid off some debt. Gamma Radiation Trench deactivated. I think I would play System Shock over the Kingsfield and Demon Souls. I never played the original Demon Souls PS3 game. Hey, Scrubbot. But I did play the remake on PS5, and I did beat the game. It definitely is the first Souls-like game. It really is. In that case, I don't see myself playing the game for a long time. Was really happy to finally play, you know, essentially the pioneer of the Souls-like genre, and what really just was the start of From Software to get the recognition that they deserved. Though debatable for, like, the quality of the Kingsfield and Shadow Tower games. Though the Echo Knight games, those do look pretty sweet, though. Which I do have Echo Knight Beyond. And was there another one? No, there's just Echo Knight 1 on PS1. The second game came out on PS1, but that was a Japan exclusive. That's really cheap to get, of course, as most Japanese stuff is. But yeah, I would suggest that you play System Shock over Demon Souls, because I feel like this is a better game. Personally, that's just me. It's more chill to play. Picked up Isotope. Let's get out of here. Must be a key item that we got. I didn't miss. Oh. Still. No, the other way. What's going on here? Some dismemberment machine right here.
Warren, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did Shodan recall them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my rad count this month, and detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out for the day.
Screw you, I ain't dealing with this disgusting stuff. I'm calling it for the day. Sometimes you gotta be like that. Not making it a good work environment, then I'm calling it. You deal with it. This is a new elevator, right? Ooh, maintenance and reactor. Nice. Computer room. I mean, isn't there computers in every single room on this station? I see. Okay. Yeah, they just lined up for you. It's a waste.
No, you will cease immediately.
Keep dreaming.
Destroy it, my children.
This makes me concerned. God, it's a really bad spot right now. Yep. Well, let's see what it's like respawning into those chambers. Nice. Alright, this is where Oh, really? Is that how you found me? Interesting. You know, it is definitely like a concerning thing for disc rot, but then again, it's one of those things where if it happens, you know. And from like most cases of that happening, does seem to be happening to most of the older Sega disc-based stuff, like Sega CD and Saturn. Of course, that does worry me, because eventually I will break down and buy a copy of Snatcher, because I'm a diehard Metal Gear fan. I love Kojima's work, so of course I want to have a copy of Snatcher. But hey, I'll like order the copy, make a backup of it on my system with image burn, so that way I have digital the copy of that disc, obviously. Then if disk rot happens to it one day, so be it. Still won't change the fact that I still own a copy of it, which that alone makes me very, very happy, of course. But Echo Knight, I definitely do recommend that you play that. I haven't played it myself yet, like none of the games, but they do. They are very good for like what From Software is well known for. That I feel like not a lot of people really talk about is their lore. They are really, really good at making worlds that have a lot of depth to them. And Echo Knight is definitely a good example of them going really deep with their in-game lore. So like the first game, you're on a ship. I think the second game, you're in a mansion. And the third one on PS2, Echo Knight Beyond, that takes place on a space shuttle on the moon, I think. Okay, I'll try to figure this out now. So, jeez. See, don't fully understand on how to properly solve those. Don't know the code for that. No, I haven't come by anything yet that has any codes so far. Do I have a med kit? No, I don't. Anything in here? No. Let's see, where else do we have to go? So I gotta go over there. So yeah, let's go back over close to where we started. In fact, there's that. Ooh, bridge. More grenades. Never have enough of those. Why do I have this equipped? I can't even use this. I do like the lighting in this game because it's very accurate with all of its shadows. The way that fan is, that does look pretty good. Ooh, a little chip. Robot production. Team Robot Production must be shut down during a station-wide power fluctuation to ensure the robots on the line aren't defective. As per your training, if the production systems are shut off improperly or restored without an official inspection, defective units have a higher chance of making it through. Management does not want further damage to personnel or systems due to poor build quality. As a reminder, the production shutdown code is 623. This is the last time I will address this matter. So don't forget it. They really did a very good job, for sure. Are you talking about System Shock or some of the From Software games, like Echo Knight, as we were talking about earlier?
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. Heading to Alpha to throw the breaker again. That's if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrant. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
Negotiations continue to go well with the United Earth Miners conglomerate over rights to Saturn's moons. Trioptimum is uniquely positioned to make a deal since Citadel Station is already in a stable orbit and has the scientific equipment necessary for preliminary surveys profit projections, assuming a 30% stake in UEM's local mining activities, the standard rate. Are promising. Our lawyers are researching the legality of imposing a 25% shipping tax since Trioptimum technically has first rights to space shipping lanes in the Saturn sector. Oh yeah, they really did a good job on the game, even though honestly, looking back through all development updates after they switched to Unreal, because originally they were going to develop this on Unity when the Kickstarter first came out, but they like switched to using Unreal like a few months after that. And for most of the time, like the game honestly looked exactly the same, so really curious for like what took them the longest. Probably just the overall level design, I'm guessing, because they are very faithful to the level design, like the layout of all the rooms, corridors, like from what I understand, it's all exactly the same. Maybe a few things added in, and the recycling thing for scraps, like that's all new. But overall, I say it was worth the wait, and they did indeed do a good job on the game overall. I don't have a med pack, do I? No, I don't. Oh. Very low on health. Don't want to go into a biohazard area and then suddenly just drop. There's still one area that didn't go through yet. No, so we still gotta solve this. I don't know what I just did. Like I said, still not fully aware of how these puzzles work. recharge station. Here previously. Thanks for stopping by, Slayer Souls. I should be probably streaming this tomorrow night, maybe at 7 or 7:30, roundabout. I haven't come up with a schedule for how I'm going to handle streaming, but I really do want to get more into it since I'm able to do it now with my new location here. I'm probably going to aim for maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, possibly. We'll see how that works out, because I got to think of how the daily life can be for me. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and yeah, keep looking forward to new content, and you have a good night, sir. Schedule. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do, Smo. Like I said, really do want to definitely do more streaming, though, because honestly, it's fun. Honestly, I do enjoy it. Plus, it gives me an excuse to actually play through games, you know? But, yeah, I think I should be able to make Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday nights work out. That'll leave like Tuesday and Thursday to maybe work on other things for the channel, maybe. And weekends to myself to do whatever I want with them, you know? Kind of like work. Done with work for the week, weekend to myself. Okay, we'll see what's up in here then. We will call it. Well. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we were here previously. Alright, I think that will do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who stopped by for this stream. Like I said, we'll try to make it tomorrow night around the same time that we'll continue on with the next session. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by, like I said, and you all enjoy your night.